Hi everyone, I'm Anil Sir, your guide at Student Care Center. Get ready for engaging, informative, and fun filled educational videos that will make learning a breeze. Join me on this exciting journey as we dive into the fascinating topics together. So let's get started.
Ever wondered about the magic behind the numbers and letters in algebra? Yes? Then you're in the right place. Welcome to the fascinating world of algebraic expressions and identities. These aren't just random combinations of numbers and letters. Oh no, they're crucial building blocks in the vast universe of mathematics. They help us understand complex equations, solve real-world problems, and reveal patterns that would otherwise be hidden. So buckle up as we delve into the world of algebraic expressions and identities. Let's start at the very beginning with constants and variables. A constant is like your best friend's name. It never changes. Think of it as a number that stays the same, like the number 2. Now, a variable, on the other hand, is like the weather. It can change. It's represented by a letter like X or Y, and it can take on any value. So constants stay the same while variables can change. Remember this as we move forward. Now, what happens when we mix constants and variables? We get algebraic expressions. Dive in with me as we explore algebraic expressions. These are mathematical phrases that combine constants and variables using mathematical operations. Think of them as sentences in the language of mathematics, where the constants and variables are your words and the operations your grammar. For instance, you might have an expression like 3 times x plus 2. Here, 3 and 2 are your constants, x is your variable, and multiplication and addition are your operations. Within expressions, we also have terms. In our example, 3 times x and 2 are separate terms. They're chunks of the expression that are added or subtracted. So, when we mix constants and variables in different ways, using various operations, we get a wide range of algebraic expressions. So, algebraic expressions are mathematical phrases involving variables, constants, and operations. Let's take our understanding a step further with monomials, binomials, trinomials, and polynomials. A monomial is an algebraic expression with only one term. It can be a number, a variable, or the product of a number and one or more variables. For instance, 6x or 6x squared. Now, a binomial has 2 terms, which can be numbers, variables, or a combination, like 3 plus 5x or x squared minus 4. Trinomials, as you might guess, contain 3 terms. An example could be x squared plus 5x plus 6. But what about polynomials? Well, they're a bit more general. A polynomial can have any number of terms. It could be a monomial, a binomial, a trinomial, or even have 4, 5, 6 or more terms. So all monomials, binomials, and trinomials are in fact types of polynomials. So monomials, binomials, and trinomials are all types of polynomials based on the number of terms they have. Lastly, let's uncover the mysteries of identities, coefficients, and factors. Identities are equations that hold true for all possible values of their variables. For example, the identity a squared plus 2ab plus b squared equals a plus b squared is always true, no matter what values a and b take. Now let's move on to coefficients. Coefficients are the numerical or constant part of terms in an algebraic expression. In the expression 4x plus 3y, 4 and 3 are coefficients of x and y respectively. Lastly, factors are quantities that multiply together to give an expression. For instance, in the expression 2xy, 2x and y are all factors. In a nutshell, these concepts are fundamental in understanding and manipulating algebraic expressions. So, identities are truths, coefficients are the numbers in front of variables, and factors are quantities that multiply to give an expression.